This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner looking to make a play here. Oh, solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this after a brutal regular schedule. And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. To the air, it's Joseph. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense drops back, needing a third down completion here. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Punting, ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Oregon's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. And they trap it.
One thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs, he's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The Ducks will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They look to throw it here on second down. Hop over the middle. It's Gilbert. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Joseph. Pitch made. Looking for the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No huddle now for the offense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
He's running out of time here. He just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So 2nd down after the incompletion. To bootleg here. And that pass is all in over the middle. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Throwing up play action. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st down, it's play action. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made. That's a short gain. Well short of the marker. Looking to throw it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. To throw. It's Moore. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Methodical but effective here. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's got it in the open. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27th.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Joseph. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
How about Notre Dame sending him back here? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. To throw, it's Moore. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Just hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on second and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Breaks clear in open space. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. A play action looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense, flying to the football. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught by the receiver, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So now at the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Gets a 3rd sack in a row. This place will come unhinged. Here's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Moore. It's an out route, the catch made. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Moore. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and the 1st down. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, he escapes. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Catch made on the left side. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of play. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Try the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw, it's Joseph. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he just throws it away there, safe move, had nobody open. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the punt team now wanting to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quick completion with the tight end. What a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
position, second and long from their own 12. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback still with the football. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. Championship on the line. The punt return takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, 17.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's a quick grab.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They mix it up with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. And they pick up the first on the ground.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Receiver in motion now. On the run, it's Lewis. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback keeps the football. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Runs through the defender. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Boom. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. They'll try the left side with a toss. He finds some space. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. They're going to run it. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. plenty. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's Klein. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Joseph. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes the lead 18, 35-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35, Oregon, 17.
Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? That's caught. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times,
a deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Caught behind the line, it's Williams. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So Well, after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And the Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds. So no return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. 1st and 10 play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Well, throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes a handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring it down. The drive has now reached the 35. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Looking downfield. It's Moore. And this one is caught. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, he breaks free. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Pounding away with the run game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And now from the pistol formation. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. First down here for this offense. Hands off to the left. Broken tackle still going. He's in the clear. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.